Welcome. Today, we're exploring the concept of unity in medicine and how homeopathy fits into this broader vision. Modern healthcare often divides itself into countless specialties, each focusing on a specific organ or system. But what if this approach misses the bigger picture? We'll look at why some experts argue that medicine should be seen as a unified whole, not just a collection of fragmented parts. By the end of this video, you'll understand how homeopathy's principles challenge conventional thinking and why unity matters for true healing. Let's start with the idea that medicine should be treated as an indivisible unit. This means that, ideally, doctors would see the patient as a whole person, not just a collection of separate organs. While specialization is necessary after all, the field of medicine is vast. There's a risk when specialists focus only on their area, ignoring the interconnectedness of the body. This fragmented approach can lead to treatments that don't address the root causes of illness, or worse, overlook the patient's overall well-being. Of course, specialization in medicine isn't all bad. With so much to know, it's impossible for one person to master everything. Specialists bring deep expertise to complex problems. However, the key is balance. Specialization should serve the unity of medicine, not undermine it. When specialists collaborate and keep the whole patient in mind, care becomes more effective and compassionate. Homeopathy stands out for its focus on individualization. Unlike conventional medicine, which often treats diseases based on general symptoms, homeopathy looks at each patient as unique. Every case is carefully analyzed for special, particular symptoms. This means that two people with the same diagnosis might receive entirely different treatments, tailored to their specific needs and experiences. Another core idea in homeopathy is the life principle. According to this view, diseases don't just affect the body. They originate from a disturbance in the vital force or life principle that animates us. Homeopathic remedies are designed to act on this life principle, working through the nerves and blood vessels to restore balance and health. This holistic approach aims to treat the root cause, not just the symptoms. A cornerstone of homeopathy is the law of similars. This principle states that substances causing symptoms in healthy people can, in small doses, treat similar symptoms in the sick. Modern biological research supports this idea, showing that protoplasm reacts differently to stimuli, depending on the dose, damaging in large amounts, but stimulating in small ones. This scientific backing helps bridge the gap between traditional homeopathy and contemporary biology. Homeopathy uses a wide range of potencies, carefully selecting the right one for each patient. The idea is to match the remedy's strength to the individual's susceptibility. This approach contrasts with conventional medicine, where standard doses are often used for everyone. By adjusting potency, homeopathy aims to maximize effectiveness while minimizing side effects. The text offers a strong critique of conventional or dominant school medicine. It argues that mainstream medicine relies too heavily on surgery and palliative measures, which may relieve symptoms but don't always cure the underlying disease. There's also a trend toward therapeutic nihilism, where some leaders believe that most drugs are essentially useless. This skepticism, the author suggests, stems from ignoring the principles of homeopathy, which are slowly being validated by modern science. Therapeutic nihilism is the belief that most medical treatments, especially drugs, are of little value. This attitude has grown among some leaders in conventional medicine, leading to a lack of faith in the power of healing. The text argues that this pessimism is misplaced and that, by revisiting the principles of homeopathy, medicine can regain its curative focus. Modern science is slowly validating some of homeopathy's core ideas. For example, research into how cells respond to different doses of substances supports the law of similars. The text suggests that many past controversies about homeopathy, such as the use of single remedies or the process of proving medicines on healthy people, stem from misunderstandings of terminology, not real scientific disagreement. The author makes a strong case that homeopathy is, at its core, a biological science. This means it's grounded in the study of living systems and their responses to remedies. By focusing on the body's natural healing processes and the life principle, homeopathy aligns itself with the latest findings in biology and medicine. Many debates about homeopathy arise from misunderstandings of terms like spiritual and dynamis. These words were often used in the past to describe the body's vital force or energy, but today they can be confusing. The author argues that these are not real scientific disagreements, but rather issues of language and interpretation. Let's clarify the law of similars, a central concept in homeopathy. It states that a substance causing symptoms in a healthy person can be used to treat similar symptoms in someone who is ill, but only in small, carefully chosen doses. This principle is what sets homeopathy apart from other medical systems and is supported by modern research into dose-response relationships. Another key concept is the life principle. In homeopathy, this refers to the vital force that maintains health and balance in the body. Disease is seen as a disturbance of this principle, and healing involves restoring its proper function. This holistic view is central to homeopathic philosophy and practice. In summary, the unity of medicine and the principles of homeopathy offer a holistic approach to healing. By treating the patient as a whole, focusing on the life principle, and using remedies tailored to individual needs, homeopathy seeks to restore true health. As modern science continues to explore these ideas, the boundaries between conventional and alternative medicine may become less rigid, leading to better care for everyone.